What's up, guys? Metallic Rock here. Today it is Tuesday and we've got 5 vaults to open, a couple baby vaults on like some of our smaller tanks, and then 3 choices on the DK and 1 choice on the monk. Today's weekly quest is time walking, so you can get some 278 gear, which is pretty good. Some normal raid gear. There's a lot of normal raid items. It kind of saves you a dinar if you think about it that way. It's pretty nice. So on the druid, we can get a good upgrade on our cloak, or a really good upgrade on the neck. Yeah, pretty simple. Good upgrade on the neck. We'll take this one, throw that on. Nothing else involved. We got an iron docks. So a little baby key on our druid. Now we will switch over to probably the paladin. I think that's like the next smallest keystone level, or probably equal keystone level. I didn't really play the paladin at all this week. Today we have mango. Eat your fruits. I also made some changes over the week. I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it. And I think my game's running better. It defaulted my UI smaller. Everything's loading quicker. Like that while recording used to take like 7 minutes. Alright, let's see what we got here. I did get a shield. No, I want a shield. I dreamt I got a shield. So let's see what we get. That's not a shield. Still a really good upgrade, though. Crit haste. Don't think I can really complain about that. Pretty easy to take, because it's the only choice. So these guys basically just get like 1 little baby key a week. What did I just get? This? 260, though. They're moving on up. We got some items going on. I think we got gloves the other day. Catalyzed, so now we have gloves for the season, and that's our only tier piece for the season, actually. Alright, so I'm thinking it's the Demon Hunter next, right? On the Demon Hunter, we ran a key, and we got our Mechagon ring, our if ring. No, our then ring. We got the then haste ring. So, if we can get, like, the then ring, that'd be pretty cool. I think the highest key this guy did was, like, a 10 maybe, or a 12. I literally did all these keys on, like, Monday. Because I was, I remembered that I barely played this week. This week wasn't a heavy week for me. I know the affixes were good, but, my healer was moving, and one of my DPS players is like terminally ill or something. So I only did kind of just the bare minimum. So yeah, we got our Mechagon ring. We would love to get the set, because our rings are ass. A helm? Ooh, we didn't want to see a helm. Do we take it? Gotta spend Flux on it. Could kind of just spend Valor. Huh. I might actually just take the sockets on this guy. I have plenty of Valor. Right? It's like Valor's free this season. I'll just take the tokens. Honestly, like, even if I only use them for like gold. I don't know how much gold is in these boxes, but I say sockets or gold. Either way, we'll figure it out. Alright, now we got 2 real boxes. 2 real boxes real quick. We'll do the monk first. You know, at one point I thought I was allergic to mango. Mango's got like this chemical in it. It's the same chemical as poison ivy. So like if your body's encountered poison ivy before, it'll think that mango is poison ivy. But I just kept eating it. Like my mouth would get really hot. You know, it'd like burn. But after eating it for like a couple weeks, it got less bad. And now I can eat mango. On the monk, I don't know. We're kind of looking for like tier pieces, I guess, just to get 3 or 4 tier pieces out of the way. The monk is 290, so it's not like the monk is looking small. How am I up here? It's not what I expected to happen. So a lot of this stuff could be upgraded. Maybe a weapon. 3 or 4 weapons could be cool. Tier pieces. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, we really don't get options, right? We just have to take what we get, or it takes 2 sockets. Ooh, okay. I'm actually going to take these, even though I could upgrade those to 298. I'm pretty sure these are my Bish shoes. Nice big old crit verse shoes. So we're actually going to take that. That's a nice upgrade. Shoes are out of the way. That's pretty exciting. To only have 1 vault and get like a really good item is pretty dope. And now we're 291. 293 in bag because of things like the Halandra's trinket and the stun grenade. Because we're using a normal Analyze's Aegis. Alright, now the big vault. The real vault. Blade Skull. You know him and you love him. Pretty crazy how long downtime was today. It didn't end until like almost 2 here, so like actually almost 11 Pacific time, which is how long the maintenance said it was going to be. All right, we got 3 choices here. There are a lot of things we could want. I could kind of want a new logic loop. Oh my god. We got it. 304 Soleils. That's pretty cool. This is all Raid Finder. I did it for Dinar. A little belt. I mean, we're taking this. That's the only choice. That's dope. Man. To get a ring, to get a logic loop last week and a logic loop this week is pretty damn lucky. I've got to be honest. I'm very very grateful to have this. That should improve my uptime significantly. So if you look, this was, what was this? This was a 15 junkyard. Oh man, this was a really bad key. You can see I'm top DPS. Pretty much none of these guys knew what was going on in the junkyard. So junkyard is a little bit skewed, but if you look at my auras, the uptime on my bit band is going to be really bad. 5% uptime on my bit band. That's pretty bad. So I'm expecting to see a huge spike with that. I mean, 3 abilities and spells on the same target. I mean, there's a lot of spells and abilities. I wonder if things like Dancing Rune Weapon count. But certainly like Blood Boil, Marrow Rend, Heart Strike. If you press that often enough, Death Strike. Like you could switch between like that. Like man, the uptime's gonna be insane. I think, unless I'm misunderstanding something. All right, that was the vaults for the week. This week's affixes are Inspiring, Grievous. So that's not too bad. It's fortified, so you know, a little bit. What is happening? A little bit gross. I think Inspiring is not a hard affix, especially if you're in like a fixed group, but I'll probably be pugging again this week, so Inspiring becomes a little bit more of a problem. But like a lot of the times if you like paralysis out or sleeping trap or freezing trap out the inspired mob and pull everything away and then kind of like there's a lot of finagling, like planning you can do when it comes to inspired mobs. Grievous hasn't really been a big problem since they made it so that an heal removes a stack of Grievous, like a direct heal removes a stack of Grievous. All in all, it should be a pretty good week still. Great for pushing, try to get some more teleports. Last week, I got my 20 Junkyard done, and I got a 20 Iron Docks done, but it was 35 seconds over time. So, gonna try to get back in there and maybe do a 20 Fortified Iron Docks. And try to get some more 20s done, you know? If we do, like, a workshop, we'll get our Mechagon teleport. That could be pretty exciting. Tried to do a couple workshops last week, but the tyrannical bosses was just... all my groups were just dying inside Machinist Garden, so it is what it is. But, yeah, I'll be streaming some key runs here on this channel throughout the course of this week, so if you want to catch that, be sure to give me a subscribe so you can get the notification, and good luck on your vaults. Peace.